Commander, President of Penang Veterans Association, His Excellency Mr. Boyd McGarry, the British High Commissioner of Indonesia, members and representatives from the various High Commissions and embassies, as well as armed forces, and of course not forgetting the various veterans associations, Penang State Exco members, members of the diplomatic, armed forces, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, selamat datang and a very good morning to everyone. First, I would like to thank the Penang Veterans Association for giving me this opportunity to deliver a few words on this auspicious occasion of your rededication and wreath-laying ceremony of the Cenotaph. The Cenotaph, erected in this beautiful landscape in Penang, was a magnificent contribution by those who cherish the values of peace. And I understand that this majestic Cenotaph has been here for the past 86 years. I'm sure during the pre-Merdeka days and after independence, ceremonies were held and have taken place as a mark of respect to those who have fallen. The present living veterans may remember the Poppy Day that was held in various state capitals of Malaya, then Malaya, for the sole purpose of those who had given their gallant lives for the sake of peace. I'm indeed honored to be invited to participate in today's event, because it marks a very important day in our lives to remember those who have given their life in defense of our country during those conflicts and wars. Many of us may have forgotten these war heroes, but it was due to their sacrifices that we enjoy the peace we have today. On behalf of the Penang State Government, I'm very proud and honored to be given this opportunity to join you all in coming together to pay our respects to those who have dedicated their lives for the sake of peace to defend our shores. The presence of so many of you from near and afar, representing the various countries of the Commonwealth, to pay our tribute to these fallen heroes, clearly indicates that we transcend racial and religious boundaries to foster a united stand to remember the importance of peace. On behalf of the people of Penang, I wish to thank each and every one of you present today for fostering a cordial relationship in sharing our appreciation by taking a common stand to remember them. We are aware of the sufferings of people during armed conflicts. There's so much uncertainty and, of course, absolute misery. Those who have seen and some who have survived and experienced such tragic wars can vouch the horror of it. At all costs, we should endeavor to avoid armed conflicts for the sake of peace and progress in our respective countries. Political stability and, of course, a democratic nation is necessary for progressive society or vision. Today, we are benefiting from the great sacrifices made by these brave men and women who had defended us. Let us therefore not look back with anger and hatred of the past, but look forward from lessons learned to better our understanding of the human race. In summary, I think war is abysmal. It is terrifying. It is complete waste of resources and human lives. We should try to avoid war and have a mechanism for conflict resolution that can avoid war. 2, whatever I say today, whatever I do to this morning, can neither detract nor subtract what they have done in making their ultimate sacrifice, in giving their lives for our freedom. We should therefore celebrate today, not only just by honoring them, but also dedicating ourselves to the very values they fought for. And that is to ensure that we uphold the values of freedom, the values of justice, the values of democracy, and the values of peace. As mentioned earlier, we should not repeat the mistakes of the past to avoid the waste of this fallen world. Finally, the fact that we are all gathered today from different backgrounds, from different races, reminds us one very important fact, that wherever we come from, whatever color of our skin, whatever gods we pray, whatever beliefs we may hold, we are all one single member of the human race. There are no races here. In that regard, I wish to thank the Penang Veterans Association for organizing this special ceremony to let us remember and let us renew our beliefs for what these great heroes have sacrificed themselves for. I sincerely hope that the Penang Veterans Association will continue to gain in strength and organize more ceremonies of this nature for many more years to come. Because we need you as our living symbols to remind us again what this nation stood for and what this nation meant for many people who have given their lives for. Once again, I wish to thank all members of PVA, members of the Armed Forces, not forgetting RAF, who have kindly consented to lend solemnity and occasion to this ceremony. And I wish all members of the PVA a joyous event and success in the future. Thank you very much.
We shall extend our thanks to Yang Amat Berhormat Tuan Lim Kuan Eng, the Right Honourable Chief Minister of Penang, for the very interesting speech delivery. Thank you, sir. 谢谢，感谢。Distinguished guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the wreath-laying ceremony for Cenotaph Esplanade Penang. As a mark of respect for the fallen heroes, and to lay the first wreath, I would like to call in invite our guest of honor, Yang Berhormat Tuan Lim Kuan Eng, Chief Minister of Penang, to lay the first wreath. Yang Berhormat, please.